Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn December 16, 2024. There can be a positive focus on practical, financial, and domestic matters today. What you can do with knowledge is more important to you today than knowing just for the sake of knowing, since you want to produce something tangible. Still, today can feel as if it's moving more sporadically than usual as the day advances, and it's better to focus on what needs to be done rather than worry about the pace. You could be torn between venturing out or sticking with who and what you know. Compromise may be an option, but compartmentalizing could be more satisfying right now. It's a good time to consider attitudes that are no longer serving you well. Tensions are stirring, and you can feel pressure to make a move, but letting go a little may be better for you now than trying to push ahead. The heavens are singing full moon news, highlighting your solar house of achievements. Public praise and recognition could be turning your way. However, it may also vividly bring to attention how you're presenting your relationship to others and the world. If you're showing off your sweetheart like a jewel in your crown, or if you're instead ashamed to be public about who you're with, this will explain a lot to you and others where you stand. If single, this is a prime lunation to consider how you can meet new people through your professional ascent who may be able to lift you to power. Opportunities for professional growth might be limited. You may have to get creative when the Moon in Gemini squares Saturn in Pisces and conjuncts Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. As of recently, there may have been fewer opportunities to advance in one of your career paths. You may be restricted from advancement due to other professional commitments and obligations. If you feel strongly about pursuing a vocation, you may need to lift some of the restrictions of your other arrangements. Free yourself up a bit to consider new opportunities when they arise. The current planetary configuration impels you to examine your life with a healthy perspective. You could be working on a plan of how you would like to live your life over the next 25 years. You must endeavor to make your health choices consciously, for your bodies is the very structure in which you live. Give yourself all the help you need in figuring out what works best for you in terms of diet and exercise, and create a balance that enhances your well-being. Ideally, this would be a day off where you could get your family rounded up and out for some fun times. The essence of this day will certainly encourage this kind of activity, but if you do have work that has to get done, perhaps you could make some arrangements for this evening. Keep in mind that it is not only the amount of time you have to spend, but also the quality of it. An hour of real connection and heartfelt laughter is much better than 6 hours of watching television. As the moon returns for its last visit to your career sector for the year, it will be clear from the start that this will be no ordinary monthly visit or just the chance that you get every 4 weeks to sharpen your professional instincts, act as a trigger, and become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. This not only begins the lead up to the last full moon of 2024, but kicks off with a friendly aspect to all 3 planets in your work sector and to the South Node in your income sector. While a friendly aspect between Saturn in your relationship sector and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, in your communication sector, that peaked yesterday, is starting to separate, they will remain locked together for the rest of the week. This is giving you the resources, confidence, and means to push through communication barriers. Our eyes in the sky. Today's celestial alignments offer a unique opportunity for breakthrough ideas, fresh perspectives, and inspired solutions. As the moon in curious Gemini forms a harmonious trine with Venus in visionary Aquarius and a thought-provoking square with Saturn in reflective Pisces, the universe is nudging you toward clarity and growth. If you've been feeling stuck in a particular connection or situation, now is the perfect time to pause, reassess, and explore the situation from a new angle. Often, the answers we're searching for are right in front of us, we just need a shift in perspective to uncover them. Take a moment today to reconnect with your inner wisdom. By grounding yourself in your innate common sense, you'll maintain control over your decision-making process. Dive into the details of the matter at hand and look beyond surface-level facts. While logic is essential, it's your intuition that will lead you to deeper truths. Have you ever had a moment when following your gut instinct brought about an incredible outcome? While you may usually thrive in a go-getter mode, today's cosmic energy encourages you to embrace a slower, more reflective pace. It's okay to take a step back and let things unfold naturally. Use this time to recharge and refocus. How do you like to unwind when life feels overwhelming? Perhaps you enjoy curling up with a favorite book, taking a peaceful walk in nature, or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts. Today, your energy radiates stability and ease, drawing people toward you and fostering an atmosphere of trust. Your sensitive and understanding approach is a true gift, encouraging deeper and more meaningful connections. Whether it's reaching out to old friends, reconnecting with family, or resolving an overdue issue, this is a wonderful time to strengthen your bonds. Trust, however, is a two-way street. Remember to show others that you're worthy of the confidence they place in you. Have you recently had a heartwarming conversation or experience that reminded you of the value of trust? For those navigating single life, today's stars bring an empowering reminder: being single is a gift, not a limitation. It's a time to explore who you are, pursue your passions, and embrace the freedom to chart your own course. Use this opportunity to meet new people, learn new things, and create a life that reflects your authentic self. There's no need to rush into a relationship or settle for less than you deserve. Celebrate this chapter of your journey, knowing that the right person and the right time will come. If you find yourself in heated discussions or debates today, staying calm and impartial will be your superpower. Misunderstandings can escalate quickly if words are chosen carelessly, so take a deep breath and approach conversations with patience and clarity. If tensions build, channel your energy into something physical, whether it's a jog, yoga session, dance break, or a simple stretch. Don't forget to stay hydrated and nourish your body. It's amazing how small acts of self-care can restore balance. Your accommodating and considerate nature makes you a joy to be around today. Friends, family, and colleagues will appreciate your ability to balance your own needs with theirs, creating a harmonious atmosphere wherever you go. However, kindness doesn't have to come at the cost of your own well-being. Setting healthy boundaries ensures that your generosity leaves you feeling fulfilled rather than drained. On the financial front, the stars are shining in your favor. Your sharp judgment and careful consideration make this an excellent day to tackle money matters, whether you're planning investments, hunting for deals, or managing your budget. If you've been pondering a new financial venture, the universe supports thoughtful and calculated risk-taking. As the day unfolds, embrace the balance between thoughtful reflection and inspired action. Whether you're solving a problem, nurturing a relationship, or planning for the future, trust that you are on the right path. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is meaningful progress.